And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. We back in action with another retro video. Back in this thing, like cracking this thing, man. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this content we got going over here at TNN Trap News Network. News reviews, knowledge you can't get in college, big dog. We finna continue this back on Fig live reaction. Shout out to Smacc, shout out to Heather, shout out to T-Real. But before we get into that, find me on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. That's Trap News Network. Find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper Game 6, Rich Trapper Worth More Than Money, Rich Trapper I'm Better Off Without You, Start From Scratch, Nightmare Before Christmas. That's both out now, as well as my newest project, I'm Still Better Off Without You. Get into that if you ain't got into that, big dog. We finna jump into this content without no further do's or don'ts. Wait, find me on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. If you trying to figure out how to get into this live music review, that's what it is. Live music review, Sunday, April the 14th. Hit me up on Instagram, give you all the information, man. We only got a few slides. I'm not gonna be doing this all night. A couple people, I'm gonna do your live music review. Don't trip. Right now, we have 4.4 million, I'm tired. 4.4 million impressions every 28 days. So make sure y'all get into that. If y'all trying to get into that, any artists, producers, whatever you got going on. Live music review, Sunday, April the 14th. Got that for y'all. Trying to get you something chilly, man. We give it away. Drop a comment because the best comment of the month of April. Why do I keep saying March? The best comment of the month of April. We're receiving $50 cash apps. Well, the top comment between now and 8,000 subscribers. We get to 8,000 subscribers between now and April the 14th. We're going to give away 100 instead of 50. So don't even worry about that, man. We finna jump back into this content. We got Smacc talking about my kid, Milk. Smacc, don't go too hard on my son, man. Trying to tell y'all, Milk is my kid. We finna jump into this content, man. Without no further do's or don'ts. Let's go.
No chat talking about. They gonna be like, nigga, I don't give a fuck.
They gonna be like, we don't care. Like, we don't know, you get what I'm saying? So that's my whole thing. But for the people that do fuck with me, I love y'all. Thank y'all for your support. But everybody that got something bad to say about me, fuck them. And for the podcasters that been doing all these videos and all this old shit, fuck all you niggas too, nigga. Milk.
Dang, Smacc, what we do to you, bro? Like, golly, brother. Thought you came in peace. Why you mad at us?
But everybody that got something bad to say about me, fuck them. And for the podcasters that been doing all these videos and all this old shit, fuck all you niggas too, nigga. Milk and everybody else that said something about me, nigga. Cause you really don't know me, my nigga. And all y'all want is to crash out. Oh, you should have crashed out. No, nigga. I did what God wanted me to do and I did what I did. Nigga, I set my bitch ass back.
He's still talking?
Who?
Milk?
Yeah, he just did a reaction and shit. Talking about he dissed all your dead homies. Like, bro, that shit don't hurt me. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words never hurt me. He's not in my face.
Oh,
You know what's hurting Milk right now? His pockets. His pockets, big dog. Because Alex Alonso spanked that boy. Milk. You might want to go pay the piper, big dog, because it's looking like you ain't paid your taxes and they came to audit your double. Sheesh. Ugly work.
Yeah.
God.
So Milk, you was
We need to worry about you going to that platform.
Yeah, you said
that's out.
face.
Then you gotta just stop. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
go react to something else.
Like, I don't care about Milk. Like,
Hey, look, go react to something else.
I felt like they called him and set it up and did everything for content. That's what dude said. We did it for content. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck about no content, bro. We do real life shit. We don't rehearse nothing when we come in here. It's just lights, camera, action, and we go.
Yeah.
We ain't never in the back of the scene talking about, hey, you gonna spaz out, you gonna go crazy, you gonna not like so. For all them YouTubers that got something to say, nigga, fuck you and fuck your podcast, nigga, on my mama, cause you don't know me, nigga, and you don't know Vincent, nigga. For y'all who don't know who Vincent is, nigga, that's Slim. Y'all don't know him, nigga, like I do, so I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna say this: if I let anybody down, I apologize. I didn't mean no harm and no malice. But at the end of the day, I'm not going back and forth with nobody that's over a phone. Because, like I said, I know I would have lost the battle trying to argue with a nigga over the phone. I like to see a motherfucker in person.
I feel like you were really egging him on, Terrell, too, because I know how you are. So you were really trying to get him to, like, crash out, too. I feel like, were you? Because I just know you. I'm like, why does Terrell keep doing this?
This is all content with me. I'm just like Smacc. For those who don't know, I really don't give a motherfuck. Okay.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
It's just one thing that I didn't know how to handle, and that's good. That's good. I need to get to those points in my life, like when a nigga is saying nigga fuck press, fuck slides. Like,
what can you say to hurt him?
What? Yeah,
That's what you going through.
And that's another like. What can you say to hurt a
civilian?
I need to practice on that because I can say some shit that can hurt a civilian. You know what I mean? That don't gangbang.
Yeah, you just gotta find out what they love and what they love and what hurt.
That, you know what I'm saying? What motherfuckers that will want to do that to me? It fuck. That was the only thing that was going through my head. Like, oh yeah, oh he said that. I'm like, oh yeah. My first thing was, oh yeah, I'm about to. You know what I mean? Like you can't kill him, shoot. You know what I'm saying? On the screen, strangle you. Like, oh shit. Like, what do I do? I'll choke him out. But he on the phone. There's nothing you could do. Like, it's like, yeah. I told the nigga,
there's nothing you could do with somebody on the phone. You can't get mad at your imaginary friend across the internet space, and now you want to hurt your imaginary friend. That makes you somebody who needs to go get therapy.
Go take his eye out. Some bullshit. That didn't work. You know what I mean?
So do you feel
you know what I'm saying? Hold on. But then it's just like. It's like when he said, damn, what he say when he started saying the kid shit is just like, I'm on that timing too. I'm not gonna lie to niggas, like I'm on that time, like I'm burnt out too. I'm like, we both burnt out. Like
Definitely
I think
burnt.
that day he learned, he on timing too. Like cause when he say that type of shit to niggas, niggas just be like, oh, when I catch you, I'm on.
Okay, now listen to this. This is a good narrative right here. Okay, us growing up as kids, right? Right, Terrell? Mm-hmm. All he doing is what we was doing, right? How many times as us growing up, shit done happened, and a nigga, fuck them niggas dead homies. It wasn't no problem then, right? Hey, but y'all, the world is mad at him for screaming this, but we scream it every day when we get into it with our other side. Let me talk. When we get into it with that side, nigga, fuck that.
That's true. It goes to immediate disrespect to the dead homies for sure. I piss on his grave. Rest in piss. It goes to all that. You feel me? Spin a op, smoke a op, chop a op, stop a op, stump a op, kick a op, flip a op, spin a op. It's just what the hell? The disrespect. So what is a level of disrespect that's intolerable if we are already comfortable with disrespecting the dead? That's real.
Dead homies. What about them people family?
Yeah.
What about them people family, dog? But ain't nobody saying nothing about that. But now he's saying that and he just square and all this active shit. They want to get mad. We do it every day.
You think because he think he's square or he don't gangbang? Niggas want to take a little bit and try to punk him? And trying to get at him because he ain't affiliated?
I know I'm wrong. I done said it before back in my days when I was wild. Nigga, fuck them niggas dead homies. Nigga, and they mama and granny. It wasn't no problem then. Right or wrong?
Oh, it was a problem.
Oh, it wasn't?
It was a problem.
You didn't tell me, hey, don't say that. Oh, hey, we don't do that. Don't do that.
I ain't never told the nigga to say, don't say that.
That's what I'm telling you. So
but
why is you telling this man not to say what he gonna say to whoever he beefing with?
But if you got at me right now, nigga, and you was, and it was one of them niggas over there, he not affiliated or whatever the case may be, and something happened to his son or whatever, and you came with like, nigga, fuck the nigga dead son. We not going.
Homies did that before. Niggas innocently got
that's
killed.
That's not
and
tight, though. But that's
I've heard niggas like disrespectful-ish, like your grandma, your whomever, your dead baby, your dead daddy. All kind of stuff, big dog.
Not tight. We not. Everybody not agreeing with that. Like, hey, nigga, we ain't even on that type of shit. Like, you can holler that or whatever the case may be. We ain't on that. We don't agree with that. So now
y'all picking and choosing. It ain't what y'all agree to. Yes, it is. It's not what you agree to. It's how that person feel. It's how that person feel. It's how that person feel.
But I ain't never heard no homie say no shit like that.
Are
dog.
him and Gilly beefing for him to say? Okay.
Oh, hey, look, we beefing after that. The shit, look.
Well, after that, but I'm saying, what caused him to say that?
I'm just saying, nigga, I felt like remorse. Like, I felt so much hurt and pain in my heart, too, from hearing his story about what he had to go through with his son and what happened to his son. And you don't never want to lose a child. You ain't got no kids. But
parents are not supposed to outlive their kids. God bless any parent that's ever lost a child. That is a terrible feeling. That's a terrible experience. God bless.
And the shit he had to do and go through, and he had to wash his body and do all of that shit. Now I almost dropped a fucking tear.
They Muslim?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
On just listening to that shit and his homie coming and helping him do that shit. Shout out to Freeway coming to help him do that shit.
Because he Muslim, right?
And all of that shit. Yeah. So. And it kind of touched me, you know what I'm saying? You hearing those stories, you touch me. So for a nigga that not have no compassion, you could go and say whatever you want, but you gotta have some type of compassion, some type of morals, not to, you know what I mean? Not to say shit like that
And see, here go the thing though. When gangbangers is out gangbanging, it is after dead homies. That is somebody son whose body had to get washed before it got buried and all that. Like, so maybe if we could look at each other as humans a little bit more and less as faceless targets, maybe a little humanity can win. Put some words over whoopties. That's all I'm saying.
Instance, you know what I mean? Like, you can say whatever you want, but let's keep that out of it. You know what I mean? Like, cause it touches you and it touches everybody, especially motherfuckers with kids.
But
like,
you can't tell somebody how to get somebody after they disrespecting him.
I can't tell you though, but we know what's right and wrong. Hey. And you would not do that.
What?
You would do what he said.
Nigga, if I get into it with a nigga and they disrespect me, I'm liable to say whatever.
But you not gonna say that, and you've never did that. Stop it.
Don't say what I won't say, because I will.
But you've never done it. How old are you?
36.
You've never done that. You've never done that.
You never know.
I don't know what you do, but you ain't did that.
If a nigga step on my shoes and do something to me, I'm gonna say it. I promise you I will.
You gonna say a bunch of shit, but not that, dog.
I promise you I scoop that low.
I promise you won't, Smacc.
I promise you I will. I'm telling you the truth. I promise you I gay.
I
my
done
mama
said
heard
some wild shit, but I probably wouldn't do that.
Hey, I'm gonna say it then. When I'm in the back end, I'm gonna be like, Father Lord, please forgive me, but I had to say
But
this.
we still got, but still,
you get what I'm saying?
But it's codes. It's codes. Look, if niggas abide by the codes, kids is out of it. If niggas abiding by the code, kids is out of it. Niggas not even supposed to fuck with you and touch you when you with your kids. But these niggas is disrespectful. Mm-hmm. Niggas don't abide by the code. Niggas don't give a fuck. Yeah. But if you older, you know what I'm saying, you abide by the real code. You're not supposed to touch niggas when they with their kids. You're not supposed to say niggas nothing when they with their kids. Kids is out of it. Yeah. When somebody get touched or kids get hurt or something like that, shit is out of it. Yeah. You feel me? Like, so I don't want to hear that shit. I felt some compassion with that. That's why I'm gonna say something to it. But what I'm saying to him is real. I might have a smile on my face, but I feel some compassion. That's why I'm gonna say something to him. I want to hear your rebuttal, but I could talk to you and go crazy. I could go crazy and do all of that whole little shit, but I kind of calmed it down because I could have said way more and did way more. We'd be screaming on the phone. You can't scream over me. I can't hear you. We'd be screaming match all day. Mm-hmm. I'm screaming match with you. I ain't that type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? I think that's just like what it is though when it comes to that point where bro, I think certain shit I think we wouldn't do. But you got the right to. But I think some of the shit we wouldn't do. I know I've said some wild shit, but
kick a baby in the ass.
But your baby not dead.
You still talking about kicking a baby?
Oh,
same shit. Same
no,
shit.
it ain't the same shit.
It is. You don't.
Like I didn't say nothing about no kicking a baby because if you want,
it's the same.
You go in the truth and the details. You want to listen to everything else that nigga talking about and listen to what the fuck I'm talking about.
You said when she get grown.
Okay, so I didn't kick no baby.
You said it though.
Okay, I said when she gets grown though, right?
Yeah.
So I didn't.
Okay, well if that's the case, I'm gonna leave that alone because they gonna miscrew what I'm gonna say.
Ain't no, I'm gonna leave that alone. Talk your piece.
His son grown. He ain't no baby. His son was grown.
But he's dead.
But he grown though.
What that mean?
You saying he disrespected
He passed away.
Okay, nigga, how many people we didn't disrespect that passed away? And when their funerals came, fuck that dead nigga. The homies did what they had to do. Fuck him. That wasn't disrespectful.
I mean, yeah, I mean that's disrespectful if you kill one of my homies, for sure.
Okay.
That's what level I'm on. But is he on that level?
We ain't talking about that. I'm just saying, if we gonna keep it on the clean side and the clean board, we all done did that before. Said fuck the other side dead people. Whether he was a minor when he got killed or whether he was 18 when he got killed. He did something to my peoples.
What did he do that crazy?
He knocked on my peoples and then he finally got his revenge by getting knocked down.
So do you think what he said warranted that reaction? Because all he did was call him a snitch.
Hell yeah, and you can't call nobody a snitch in these streets, Terrell. As a man, you know that. You call me a snitch, I can
let you. He's not abiding by our code. He's not in the streets.
Snitch, you behind the camera.
He's not in the streets.
It don't matter. You.
Smacc just can completely shut 6 all the way up. Not my dog 6, they homie. But he did kind of talk to him like the dog 6. He said, "Shut up, 6, you behind the camera."
Hey, you call me a snitch? I can
He's not abiding by our code. He's not in the streets.
You behind the camera.
He's not in the streets.
It don't matter. You call a regular nigga a snitch. He got the right to knock you down if you ain't got no
paperwork. So we putting the code on the regular niggas now.
Nigga, like I said, if you call a regular nigga a snitch, he'll knock you down,
So
nigga.
we giving these niggas all right to do what we do. You know what I'm saying?
It's a free will.
Hey, buy by the codes we abide by.
These are codes we made up. This shit ain't about the books, nigga. This something humans made up, nigga. The code, nigga.
Yeah,
ain't nobody made. That ain't their book, nigga. That's something we made
so
up.
you can do what you want to do.
You can do what the fuck you want to do as a
so
grown man.
what you saying? What he did was good. So what
No,
he's
I'm
saying
not
is
saying what he did. What I'm saying, whatever.
justifying it?
No, I'm justifying whatever that man said to Charleston, and then whatever he said, you can't tell him how far he could go. You can't tell another man, he said you a snitch, so you can only go this far. No, I can go as far as the fuck I want to go.
So where are you at with it? So how do you feel about it?
It was wrong. But at the end of the day, I can't tell another man how to speak, nigga.
So he was wrong.
He was wrong for saying fuck that man dead son. I don't know, Gilly. My condolences go to him and his family. That was wrong, but at the end of the day, if it's fuck me and I'm a snitch, I got the right to say whatever the fuck I want, whether you think it's below the belt or not. You can't tell me after you slap me and I come back and shoot you. He went too far.
You can never tell somebody how to. You can never tell somebody how to respond to disrespect. If you disrespect somebody, however they choose to respond, that's on them. You can never dictate to somebody how they should respond to your disrespect. That's it and that's all. If you say something crazy to somebody and they do something crazy to you, sometimes you pick a pepper. You know what I'm saying? You got to eat a pepper. I'm just saying. I just made that up. I hope it applies. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. But you get the point.
You slap me.
Okay,
you slap me, nigga.
So he got the right.
I can do anything I want to you.
He got the right to say what he want.
In reality,
fuck Slim. He got the right to say what. So you good? You good with that?
No, I'm not. But what I'm gonna do over the phone? I can't do something.
It don't matter. So what you gonna do when you see him?
Hopefully I don't, cause I'm gonna go to jail.
So now you on Charles?
No, I ain't on him. That's my nigga. I fucks with him, but
hold on. So he said what he said. You accepted it?
No, I didn't accept it. I kept my mouth shut because I'm not. It don't matter what I'm gonna do. When that time comes, you'll find. But I don't give a fuck about.
What you mean that time comes? So what we on?
I don't know what you on, but I ain't finna tell you what I'm on.
I'm on my homie shit because it don't look like you on me. What we doing?
It don't matter.
I'm on what you doing.
I'm on what I'm on. I'm on what I'm on.
What we on?
I don't need you on what I'm on. Because my own could be, you be like, you going too far, so stick to what you do. Because I go up here. So you just stay down here.
I've been up there with you.
No, but right now, you down here.
Leave it up to niggas. We don't miss you. Nigga tell on me.
I feel like
nigga told on.
I feel like no matter what Terrell had said, he already was like kind of like had his guard up with Terrell.
He been at his guard up from all the episodes Terrell was talking shit, so he already had a rapport on Terrell, because he done seen clips get sent to him time and time when his name got brought up, so he was already ready. He already had the 100-round cinnamon bun drum ready for Terrell.
What have you said about Charleston?
Everything.
Like what?
Anytime Charleston go viral, yeah, your daddy, nigga, he this, he that. He like, damn.
That's not bad.
So it ain't bad when he got on Terrell.
So do you feel like bringing him on as a call-in guest, was that a good look for Back on Vic?
I didn't know all that was going to portray.
But what's now, the word? Do you think play out that way?
I didn't know it was going to play out that way. And I literally told Terrell, because Terrell said, I'm going to go in. I said, please don't, because you know dude ain't got no filter. So if you go in on him, just be ready for the consequences and repercussions will come behind this shit.
Right.
Nigga, well, okay. Now he did that. Now I'm the bad guy. After I just told you, bro, you know like I know, he ain't got no filter. No, I got this. Now when it all blows over and all this shit crack off, it all ends up on me. It don't end up on Terrell.
Why they look at you laughing?
I'm laughing at he's serving you. I'm not laughing at he said fuck the dad or fuck your daughter. Do you think I laughed when he was laughing at when he said fuck your...
What Smacc is saying makes 100% sense. We try to act like Smacc don't make no sense. Smacc is making 100% sense right now. I'm speaking very clearly. T-Rell's just trolling the fuck out of this nigga.
Daughter at you, or was I laughing at he's on you, like serving you, like getting on you when you can't talk and you like this That's nigga crazy, bruh. That's what I'm laughing at.
I can't.
Do you think I was laughing at that he said something about your daughter?
No, but you know what I'm saying. I like how you articulate.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay, look.
I like how my nigga Smacc doing his thing. I'm just really getting him to explain himself, and you're really doing a good job. You know what I'm saying? Because that's really how you feel.
You can tell him we bringing him more than 2 racks, baby. We keep these lights on in our sleep.
But we don't gotta do that because we know, we understand.
We back on Fig, and I don't like how he said we're gangbangers.
If your girl don't slide for you the way Heather slide for T-Rell, she's not your girl. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
And we only have gangbangers on here. I do not like that shit. I don't like that. He already tried to sun Terrell, sun you, talking about we can barely keep the lights on and we only have
serious.
He was trolling. Like, that wasn't serious.
Like, see,
I'm thinking he's serious.
No, he don't know nothing about background. He's just trolling. He's just talking his shit and swallowing
Well, he
spit
better
balls.
get to know and get familiar.
Right. We know what we make. We know we up here getting money. Like, he told Terrell, like, hold up, nigga, get you some merch. And Terrell got the merch on. Like, he don't know. He just talking like, we got big merch. You get what I'm saying? Like, he don't know this. He just trolling, saying whatever he think. Hopefully, that we probably ain't got that.
Oh,
And
I
hit
was
us
so
or hurt us.
upset. I was leaving fucking Fort Worth, Texas that day I saw that clip because if he was in Fort Worth, I would have loved to pull up and had a conversation with him and his wife.
You wouldn't have won.
Or, I mean, I know I wouldn't have won.
He would have called his girl, like, baby, I got this podcast, girl. I'm back.
All right, let me ask you this. So after that conversation, you called him and be like, yo,
You
check
seen the
this out.
text and shit, right?
Hold on, I'm asking you.
Yeah.
So you called him.
Nah, he
Like-
hit me. He texted me. Actually, he texted me, and why he
This
texted
is my boy. Slim is my boy. So what
Yeah.
happens after this conversation?
I'm like, he texted me. Boop. I'm like, boop. I'm like, oh, okay. That's when I sent you the text. He like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna come on there. I'm gonna let Terrell say his piece and the whole thing. So as I'm looking at the little dot thing, now the phone ring. It's him. I'm like, oh, yeah, hello. He like, oh, what's up? Whoop. He's telling me like, yeah, I'm gonna let your boy get his off next time. And I'm gonna let him speak whatever he wanna ask. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, the only thing that fucked me up was when you said about the Slim 400 and Nipsey shit, like, you feel me? Like, I don't condone to it, but you a man, you do what you want. I'm like, Slim 400 really my brother. He like, I ain't know, that's just what I do, you feel me? I'm gonna say what come in my head. He like, but I apologize though, you feel me? I'm like, all right, for sure, I respect it, but I'm like, that's somebody that really lived in my house with me. So he like, yeah, you know, man, he like, come on, nephew, you already know, man, I'm with you. I'm here for you. Exactly, I'm here for you. So I'm like, all right, for sure, it's all love. You feel me? Like, I ain't tripping, you feel me? Cause and I'm not finna go back and forth over no phone with no nigga, bruh. But I got my.
And I mean, past that, what else is Smacc really expected to do? He saw disrespect, he called disrespect, and he called disrespect in real time and in a real situation, not on the internet where he could be played around and joked on. He had a real conversation with that man and really take the temperature of why he would say what he said about his friend. And, you know, explain to him that that wasn't really the way that he wanted him to spend that situation. So what else can you really expect from that man?
Piece off and he respected, apologized. Now they talking about he need to do it publicly, but I don't care
He
about
gotta
him
come
doing
Who
it.
said
sit
that?
on these
Who said that?
couches.
Somebody said it on the blog that did a reaction to it. Like,
He
bruh,
gotta come sit on these couches.
I'm scared for him to come sit on these couches
would
now.
love for him to
Terrell, you
come.
might fuck him out. See what I'm saying?
I would love for him to come.
Nah, I'm scared for him to come now.
I'm 100% positive that somebody in my family knows Charleston White. I have family. My family literally runs Fort Worth. We have literally lived in Fort Worth for over 100 years. There's somebody
For sure.
in Fort Worth that he knows that is my blood, 100%.
For sure.
So I would love for him to come. Shout out to Sanders family, Trigg, Sanders, Charleston. Yeah, come sit on these orange couches. We would love to talk
I'm
to
gonna
you.
have to need security in here
But
and everything.
you know, it's crazy, you know, just because I know a lot of people. You know what I mean? A lot of people hit me of the things he said, and I think it hurt a lot of people. So people call me like, "Hey, you had that nigga on the show? That's wild." He didn't say some shit about, you feel me too? Whether if it's out here in New York, you know, different things, and I'm like, damn, I wasn't even really, you know, my research, but we live though. You know what I'm saying? For him to sit on the couch is crazy because they coming.
Who coming?
They, you know what I mean?
Who?
I can't even. I'll tell you after.
No, that's why I wouldn't have him here. And he get like, that's weird to me. If I bring him here, then there's some people out to harm you. Like, that's weird.
Yeah, because see, that's why we
weird.
call gangbangers.
Y'all, and then we live.
That's weird.
We live.
That's what I don't
They
bring
like, hey,
to
them
this
niggas
podcast.
live right now.
So what? And if they came, they wouldn't get in this building, nigga.
Nope.
This is my business. This is what I do. This
They
is my
can't get in the
workplace.
building.
Even
They can't even be.
I know one thing, and I'm just gonna say this for the record. Anybody I bring to this podcast, I put my life on the line. Ain't nobody gonna touch them. Ain't nobody gonna harm them, or they better be ready to die, go to jail, or go to hell. Because anybody I bring, they feel safe when they with me, and they feel safe in my comfort zone. So if anybody ever got a problem with anybody, I'm not talking about anybody I bring, you better be ready to go all the way out if you think you're gonna come in my place of business and touch somebody.
Okay, I was lying like a motherfucker.
Oh, all right. Real.
But I just wanted.
Hey, I like how Smacc did that though, man. That's real. Shout out to Smacc. Shout out to T-Rail. Shout out to Heather. I like how Smacc handled that.
To say that though.
Real.
Yeah, I love that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody in the chat one time, you feel me? Almost 6,000 people in this motherfucker watching, going crazy. Yeah, I see the emojis one time. Y'all strong.
All right, man, that's the end of that, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use, some knowledge you can't get in comments. Big Dog, find me on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX, Trap News Network. Find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper Game 6, Rich Trapper Worth More Than Money, Rich Trapper I'm Better Off Without You. Sorry from scratching the name of Before Christmas. They both out now, as well as my newest project, I'm Still Better Off Without You, man. If you're trying to get into that live music review, that's Sunday, April the 14th. Slide in my DM on Instagram. We got you, Big Dog. Slide into the DM. We'll figure out how to get you into that live music review. Don't worry about it. We got you. Find me on Instagram. We got you, live music review. 4.4 million impressions every 28 days. So you might want to be in that live because you never know, man. My lives typically do overall pretty freaking well. So, man, check that out. We leave them up. They hear your music. Go back and listen to it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Either way it go, man. Hit that red dot. Slide it to the left. Figure out you get some this good chili. We giving away here at TNN Trap News Network, and it's free Avenue Angel until he's free. We got